Hi guys, Richard Matharoo here, and today I want to talk to you about a tactic or a rule that will work really well to get you more sign-ups, stop you being frustrated, and if you're someone that's having a lot of problems with getting your team to grow, or you're finding you spend a lot of time with people who then go on to say, no, it's not for me, this is really going to help you. And I've learned this from a lot of the top marketers in the world and from my own testing to put these numbers together to help you out. It's very simple, it's nothing complicated, it's just some simple things I'm going to share with you, and by the end of this 2 or 3 minute video you're going to know and be able to do this and implement it straight into your business, and you're going to get up to 6 times better results. 600% more people sign up when I started using this particular technique in my business. So what are all these numbers about? Well, you can kind of categorize the people who join your business and who are already in your business or opportunity, whatever you want to call it, into 3 distinct groups. So we're going to call these, to make it easy, Group 1, Group 2 and Group 3. I'm just going to put a couple of numbers down here and then I'm going to explain what this is all about. So what we've got here is we're looking at this in terms of time scales. So Group 1 are 0 to 48 hours after watching some information. So you've contacted somebody, they requested some information, maybe it's a presentation that they've watched, maybe it's a webinar they've attended, a live event, whatever tool that you've chosen, that person, these number ones, will sign up there and then up to 2 days later. Perhaps they want a little bit more information or another chat, but they'll join up in that first 2-day period. Number 2 people are 2 days to a week. These are people that maybe take a little bit longer, maybe a bit busier, but within a week's period they're going to sign up and join your opportunity. The group that I want to focus on a little bit, I'm going to start backwards here, is the number 3s. These are the 1 week plus, probably 1 week to never. Now what you'll find is these people are the most draining. These are the ones that will take up your time, they want emails, they want more conversations, and they just seem to ask, every answer you give opens another question. Now the problem that you've probably got right now, I know I did, was that you were focusing on this group. Because they take the most time, these are the people who you give your energy to, only for 90% of the time for them to turn around and say, no, I don't want to join, which is kind of crushing and takes your energy, and you've missed out on prospecting a lot of other people. Because these numbers above correspond to the likelihood of them going to join your opportunity. 0 to 48 hours, 60% of anybody that joins an opportunity accounts in this group. This is the strongest group. 30% is number 2s, 48 hours to a week. Only 10%, you've only got a 1 in 10 chance of these people who are procrastinators or fence sitters end up saying no most of the time of joining your opportunity, yet you're probably spending your most time with these at the expense of this. So these are the numbers. When I said 6 times more results, if you focus, instead of on this group, if you switch your focus to these, 600% more chance that people are going to join your business. How do you do that? Well, with this group, once it gets past a week, I have a 1, 2, 3, 4 strategy. Initial contact, a tool, presentation, information, I follow up, I then will give them 1 more piece of information and another follow-up, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 points of contact, then I ask for a decision, a yes or a no. If I can't get that decision, I will say to that prospect, look, I hope you understand, I take this business really seriously and I have a team of people who are all looking for my time. I need to prioritize. They've taken the step, they've joined my opportunity, they're moving forward in their future. I have to honour that relationship and put my time into them. At this point, I've given you lots of information. There is tons more out there. You feel free, I'll give you some links to go and check more information out. But at this point in time, I don't feel I can really give you any more. I hope you understand that. That cuts me free of this group. If they're serious, I'm not saying just leave them, we're being polite but assertive, they will come back and they will join. You have got a 1 in 10 chance they will join. But free your time up to prospect these people, these in particular and these. You've got a much better chance of growing your business by focusing on these. Your energy levels stay higher. Have you ever found when you really feel somebody's going to go for it, weeks, lots of conversations, lots of time only for them to say no? And it's a real destruction on your motivation. You don't get that with these. You move on, you move on, you move on, you move on. You play the numbers, you play the odds. Another important point, just before I switch this off, is these people, you are subconsciously setting the tone for their entire time in your team. If it's taken them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of contact and information and questions to even join an opportunity, which, let's face it, in MLM isn't expensive, then what are you saying to that person that you're going to do with them when they join? You're saying you're going to hold their hand every single step of the way. Now, yes, you want to give them help, but holding somebody's hand is being a poor coach. They're going to rely on you. They're not going to be able to do things for themselves. And if anything ever happened to you and your time and your links with them, they're going to fall flat on their face. You're not doing them a favour. You're not doing yourself a favour and the other people in your team, because these are going to take up too much of your time, too much of your energy for you to be able to grow big numbers that we all want to get the leverage of the reason why we're in this industry. So just bear that in mind. Bear the 60-30-10 rule in mind. 0 to 48 hours, focus on those people, following those people up first. Then you're going to go to anybody that's on 2 days to a week, chase them up. Is there anything else that you need from me? What do I need to do to get you to the next stage of saying yes or no? Once it gets past a week, then you need to be saying what I've just given you the script there, so moving yourself on, cutting yourself free, and bringing new blood and prospects into your business. So I'll give that a try. Get back to me with some feedback. I'm going to put this in a blog post, so comment underneath. I always like to see what results you've got, and if you disagree, let me know that as well. I always like interacting with like-minded people. But good luck with this, guys, and I hope you go out there and get your 600% more sign-ups.